My name is Janelle Conway, and I am the program coordinator here at River's Edge.
What does it mean to be program coordinator?
Program coordinator. So in the summertime, I'm looking after the younger kids camps. So running our Pee Wee camp and our Squirt camp. During the rest of the year, helping out on the programming team. So running programs for the guest groups, going around to different churches and running kids programs there and telling kids about camp, trying to get them out here. Yeah, it's a lot of behind the scenes work, I guess. Paperwork. If I can not spend a day doing paperwork though, that is a good day.
How did you end up taking over the younger kids camps?
I come from a large family, so used to working with little babies, little nieces and nephews, and loving on them, kind of where they're at in their developmental stage. So I haven't taken any specific training, more from experience of working with little kids, helping out in Sunday school, VBS, and also some other smaller children's programs.
Sweet. So when you say you come from a big family, I mean, I know we love to harp on this, but how many siblings did you grow up with?
I have 10 siblings.
So you're one of 11 kids?
Yes.
What is your favorite thing to receive in the mail?
My favorite thing to receive in the mail? Probably a handwritten letter from someone, because those are pretty epic and they don't happen very often, so they're pretty treasured.
Did you have like a pen pal when you were a kid?
I did for a little bit. I had one of my best friends, and she actually lived in Mexico for a good half of each year. So her and I would always write back and forth. It wasn't like a diligently once a month I would write her, but it was somewhat consistent. So it was kind of neat to keep up with her.
Yeah, that's definitely special. If you were going to attend one of our summer camps, which one would you attend?
I'm a little biased, so I would say either Pee Wee or Squirt Camp. Just because they're pretty great. The other ones are fun too, but I would definitely say Pee Wee or Squirt Camp.
What would appeal to you about those camps?
I think just the energy. There's something about little kids and so much innocence, and being able to see the camp through their eyes. Because I'm here all the time, I kind of tend to take things for granted. But seeing the little guys come on site and they're like, whoa, there's a huge inflatable. And for me, I'm like, oh, I have to roll those inflatables and unroll them. I'm like, wow, there's so much work. But for a kid to come and be like, this is the best thing in life, there's just a whole new light to how you view camp and the activities and yeah, just what we do here.
How do you think working at River's Edge or even attending River's Edge as a camper has affected you spiritually? Do you have a specific memory that you look back on, or do you think of a certain way that the Lord has sort of worked in your life through being at camp?
Yes. I don't think there's a specific memory that goes with it. I just look at where I was when I first came to camp, as a person, and stuff I was struggling with as a kid. I was the teenager, not quite sure who I was, and the question of, do I want to be a Christian? Is that something I actually want to pursue? Is that fun? And then coming to the Emerging Leaders program, now the LIT program, and going through that and realizing I wasn't the only person in that position, which was huge because I was like, oh, okay, I'm not alone in that. But then also having people to look up to who did have a really strong relationship with Jesus, and just being like, wow, I actually want that. That is something I want to pursue. So it wasn't like someone spoke something to me. I was like, wow, that word was like, yep, that's it. I'm going to be a Christian. But I think it was a slow observing just the people here and modeling my faith after theirs, I think would be, yeah, I think that would be it.